Which NBA player you think got the best shoes?
Have to go with Mike. People wear Jordan with damn near anything.
I give Bron and with one that hold on. I give Bron's old stuff.
Old LeBron.
Old Bron.
That's a fact.
Then I give Penny Hardaway. KD had it. Oh nah, I'm wildin'.
Really?
I gotta
Kobe.
redo that list. It go Mike, Kobe, then Bron.
I'm gonna go Jordan. Going Bron. Kobe. Penny. I ain't gonna lie, man. When Shaq was with Reebok,
Oh man.
Kamikazes.
Yeah, the
Shaq
Shaqnosis.
was killing the game.
No, that's a fact. Welcome to the first episode of the Cloth Corner podcast. I go by the name of Starsky. I'm here with my man's Banks,
What's going on?
and we're here to talk to you about cloth and anything that's fly.
Yes, sir. So this is Cloth Corner, where culture meets fashion, things like that. And for the most part, we're gonna talk about a whole lot of streetwear. What's busy on the streets, what's wavy right now,
Facts.
what's not.
Facts. Anything that consists of streetwear, high fashion, designer. We're gonna be highlighting different designers. What actually makes a fit fly, like piecing pieces together in style,
And we not just talking about, cloth. We're talking about what actually makes somebody fly, how they put it together, how they execute, the whole nine for the most part.
Yep. So, welcome to the Cloth Corner. All right, bro. So, every episode, we starting off with a fit check.
Indeed.
So, what you got on?
Right now, I got on some. Actually, I don't even know where I got this suit from. I think this was a gift, honestly.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I got to get better with my names on what I'm rocking for the day. I'm a sturdy up, trust. But feet, waffles. I had to back out. It's been a little minute.
Okay.
But due to the weather, I was feeling real UK today.
Yeah.
I went Scully, Cardi's, two-tone Jubilee.
I see you.
Know what I mean?
I see you.
Working.
Now, you got to show the Jubilee, though.
Gotta show the Jubilee.
You definitely got to show the Jubilee. That's fire. That's fire. See, I'm
Something
a
light.
I'm gonna back mines out one day. Watch. I'm gonna back mines out. Y'all gonna see. Watch.
Word up.
Yo.
Word up.
The Palace Air Maxes would have looked fire with that. You would have
sure.
went crazy with the UK fit.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. See, originally I was thinking going Air Max.
Yeah.
But then I was like, let me do the Awakes, but we're going to wait to get the Awakes. We're gonna wait for those, for sure.
That's a fact. That's a
Sure.
fact. I got on the workman's jacket, Yankee fitted always, Prada glasses, vintage Carhartts. Shout out to Gems Vintage on Instagram as well,
Shout out Gems Vintage.
Yeah, I cop a lot of vintage Carhartt and Levi's from you guys. And I had to put the Bocal Air Force Ones on.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, they look like the Chanel Vans, but
Pressure, fire.
Chanel Vans going for like 400, 500.
I seen that. Now, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that whole collection and color wave is fire.
No, that's facts.
That whole collection and color wave is fire.
Facts. I seen a couple people that got these, and they've been doing like writing and stuff on them too, like on the Chanel Vans and stuff. I'm thinking about doing that.
Nah, that's a fact.
I
ain't gonna lie. I don't know, man. Vans is kind of making a comeback.
Nah,
how you feeling about them?
They definitely are making a comeback. I copped the Satoshi Nakamoto Vans. Those are fire, bro. Those are fire. Like, they going for like, right now, if I try to resell them, they going for like 1,800. Yeah.
I mean, 1,800 for some Vans is a little outlandish.
No, that's
but,
a fact.
If you like it,
Facts.
why not?
Yeah,
that's
true.
my biggest thing.
True.
All right, so while we started the pod, of course, it was, stars out there, but when we go online, Instagram, yeah, you got your content here and there on, people rating fits, NBA players, streetwear, whole nine, rappers. But nobody actually has a podcast. Not too many people has a podcast where they getting up here and they really talking about fashion for real, for real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean,
That's a
what
fact.
fashion actually is, you know. So that's that.
Yeah.
What got me into fashion? I don't know. I gotta say my parents for real.
Yeah.
I gotta say my parents for real.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid, I never really understood like why my mom used to be on me. Like, no, you gotta look presentable everywhere you go, even if you walk into the corner store. I never really understood it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And as I got older and I'm seeing what she got on, I'm like, all right, I get it now.
Yeah.
You feel me? I get it now.
I feel you. Like,
So what about you though?
what made me want to start the pod is like, you know, we always having genuine conversations about cloth.
Facts.
So I'm like, yo, let's start this and give like creatives and creatives like a world that they could come and be comfortable and they could talk
Word.
in a room full of bunch of fly people, you know?
Word.
And like this is all fun for me. Like I sit up on Pinterest and I just look at cloth all day.
Word.
And I just piece everything together. Try to make not copy off of people, but make everything like, you know, piece it to my style.
Yeah,
you know?
Facts.
Like I don't like to be trendy or nothing like that. Like I mean, sometimes I do like to be trendy.
Nah, it's never nothing wrong with being a trendy. It's about making it your own.
That's a fact. Because you always gotta have your own style.
That's a fact.
Always gotta have your own style.
Like when you hear guys talking about some, you that's all fresh off the mannequin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when it get wicked.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's when it get wicked.
No, that's a fact. Like you know, and this is to hear different opinions. This is a judge-free zone. So like if y'all want to come on here and just have genuine conversations and talk, we not gonna be on no disrespectful stuff. Everybody's opinion is respected.
That's 100% right. That's very much true. You know, we're not on here trying to, you know, degrade nobody, make nobody feel bad, because me personally, I don't really do the big designer all the time. You know what I mean? Sometimes it depends how I'm feeling. Sometimes I turn it up. Sometimes I turn it down. Like today is a down day. I'm chilling.
Nah,
but you know me?
But see, that's the thing with us, like how we balance each other out, because like you know more about designer. Like you get flying designer.
Word.
I'm more the streetwear type of person. Like, you know, I gotta start off with the sneakers. Every time I get fly. Like my collection crazy. But when it come to you with designer, I gotta come to you and ask you about designer. Cause you got more knowledge on that than I do.
Nah, that's a fact. I mean, I like the designer. I'm kind of starting to fall back off of it though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of getting a little played out.
No,
you know, prices and quality of the product ain't matching up.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
And I get it, you know, they probably scaling back, got tariffs and all that. I understand, you know, what's going on in the world, but
true.
You know, yeah, I do my thing when it comes to this.
Nah, you definitely do. I can't lie about that. And to me, like, you know, designer, like, especially with designer shoes, like, when you try to go and resell them, like, you don't get no value out of them at all. So it's like, I mean, they look good for the moment, but like in the long run, it's like, wow. Yeah, wow. Like, so.
That's a fact. Like, designer is something like I said, well, I say the same thing with everything.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really like it, cop it.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna buy something and you feel it ain't no turning back if you're about to pay that price.
But if you could afford it, don't go broke trying to buy designer.
Yeah, first of
keep
all,
up with the Joneses.
That's a fact. Don't go broke trying to keep up.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Never do that. You know what I mean? Like I said, it don't matter if you pay, you know, a total of $60 for an entire fit. If it's your style and it's fire and you put it together yourself and you feel comfortable, do that.
That's a fact.
Never go broke trying to keep up, for real.
And don't be out here buying fakes. We done seen a dude last night wearing fake chrome heart. Looking crazy out there. Looking crazy.
The fakes and the reps.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's no bueno. That's no bueno, yo. No bueno.
You can't afford it. take it down a notch.
Yeah,
It's all right.
facts. Yeah,
It's
facts.
all right.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because while you out here buying fake stuff to impress the girls, you know what I mean? They wearing Sheen.
Exactly.
Go to Fashion Over then. It ain't nothing, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, yo, we could go to like Walmart, Target.
That's a fact.
We do this.
That's a fact.
We definitely do this. This is us. Like if y'all need any fashion advice, like we here. Like we here
Word.
for y'all. Like
That's a fact.
styling advice, we here. And this is all free game, honestly.
This is what it's about. It's
Yeah.
what we doing it for.
It's a fact. It's a fact. But what got you into fashion though, bro?
What got me into fashion, I think it was just automatic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just came to a point in time to where, you know, of course, music had a lot to do with it.
That's true.
But it came to the point in time where it was like, all right, you know what I mean? I think I want to start getting dressed.
Mhm.
Like, for real, for real.
Facts.
Like, once I started buying stuff that, you know, I seen other people didn't have,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I got to get that.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's me. Like if I seen if something come out and I'm like, oh, everybody going to grab that.
Yeah.
Depending on how much I like it, I might do it.
Yeah, true.
Feel me? But for the most part, when I'm in these stores, I'm looking for like stuff that everybody walk past.
Yeah.
But that's fire at the same time.
That's a fact.
Feel me?
That's a fact.
But what about you? What got you into fashion?
I would say like my mom's. Like
Right.
shout out to you, mom. But like she definitely got me into fashion as a kid. Like, you know, growing up in New York, she always had me in like Fat Farm, you know, like Rockaway, like with the Uptowns. You already know, bro. Like
Word.
that, like she played a big part in like me getting fly. Like, and my mom used to get fly too.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
a fact. I think that's a New York thing.
nah, it is. It is.
I think that's a New York thing.
It is. And I ain't gonna lie, shout out to my dad. Cause like my dad Jamaican. So like he got fly too. Like
Word.
definitely. He had all the fly whips back in New York too.
Word,
like
fact.
shout out to my pops.
Word,
Like,
shout out to my pops too.
Yeah.
My pops gave me something fire yesterday. I'm
Yeah.
gonna back it out later on. Stay
I
tuned. But he gave me something that he had. You know what I mean? In the 80s, I said, caught him slipping. We in the garage talking about his car.
Yeah.
I look over. I'm like, oh, Dad, what's in that bag? That bag is fire. He's like, some skates in there. I said, word? I said, the bag go hard. He's like, you can have it, but what's in it? You know what I mean? They gotta stay together. I'm like, yeah, this is fire. So I'm gonna back that out one of these days. You know what I mean? But word.
But
go ahead, bro.
Like my pops, like when we, you know, I grew up in Harlem till I moved out here, and I lived in the Bronx as well. But you know, like him seeing how he dressed, my mom dressed, and like how they dressed me, and then like my pops had like I never forget it. He backed out the bust down rollie.
Word.
I said, "Oh nah, I gotta get one of those when I get older, son. I gotta get one of those." Like, man, those are good times growing up in the city, you know.
Yeah, 100%,
definitely
100%. I think for the most part, for real. Once again, shout out to my parents, but I think all my uncles on my pop side,
yeah,
they really the ones that
Man,
I used to
fact.
look at. Like,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, they doing it. When it
That's
comes to the dress game and the jewelry, they doing it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Doing it.
Like, I want my kids to like really follow me,
Word.
like as a trend. Like even my daughter and especially my daughter. Like my daughter, I see her right now. Like she really like I wouldn't say copying me. She like really following my footsteps because my daughter get fly, and I don't even have to even like say nothing. I be like, okay, I see you getting it. You getting it. Like you really getting it. So shout out to you.
Shout out to Milan.
Yeah. So when's the first time you ever felt fly, bro?
First time I ever felt fly.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna sound crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Tall tees, fitted hats,
Mm.
Adidas shell toes. Soulja Boy cranked that era. If you know, you know. Word up. Word up. What about you? First time?
I don't know. Like I really don't. I would have to say when I was a kid and I had like the Uptowns. You remember when they used to have the not the custom Uptowns, but they had the The Uptowns with the denim on the Nike on the
Oh yeah. Facts.
So I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I had those. I was going to school at Sacred Heart in the Bronx, right?
All right.
Boom, had those, wore them for the weekend. But my mom, I used to have braids in my head, so mom's cut all my hair off. My barber, I think he was black and Dominican. I can't remember. But son put the Nike check in my head.
Haircut?
Yeah,
Yeah, word.
mind you, bro. Went to school. First person to do it. I'm
Word.
like, everybody coming up to me like, oh, nah, that's crazy. This, that, and the I'm like,
I remember that era for sure.
oh, nah, this me.
Sure.
This day. This is me.
That's a fact.
This is me. Like, I really felt like as a like growing up, like I got it. Like I got a gift. Like I'm a trendsetter.
Yeah. Facts. Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. All right. Well, since we on that topic,
Mm-hmm.
what is your favorite old? I won't say old school fit, but
Mm-hmm.
an old fit. What's your favorite old fit?
My favorite old fit would have to be jerseys. Definitely jerseys. Like I won't say oversized jerseys, but like, you know, the throwback NBA jerseys, the football jerseys, you know.
Word.
Like you wanna see me back out of jersey a couple times this season on the podcast. Definitely gonna see me back out of throwback jersey. Definitely. What about you, bro?
My favorite old fit would have to be. I ain't gonna lie, I do miss the Kanye days when he was backing out the polo shirt.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? I do miss those days.
That's
but that's not my favorite.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it back a notch.
Yeah.
My favorite is when we have this discussion all the time.
Yeah.
Polo, rugbies.
Nah, that's a fact. I'm wilding. I should have said that.
Low boots, polo boots.
I should have said
Pradas,
that. Yeah.
real Harlem stuff.
Yeah.
BB Simons, you know.
No, that's a fact. I should have said that. I should have. You know what's crazy? Like I was on I was online looking for vintage rugbies the other day too. Like I can't find none.
Dude, I can't say they need to bring them back because they back. The only difference is the logo.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean, they got the bear kicking the ball. It's a little bit different on the shirt, but yeah, rugby days, polo days. I would say Tommy Hilfiger, but you know.
We ain't gonna talk too much about Tommy right now. You know, we gonna leave him alone. We gonna leave him alone right now. But you know, Ralph Lauren, you know what's up. Like, got two people right here, you know.
Holla at us, bro.
Yeah, holla at us, yo. Right. We got designs. We can model for you guys, you know. Yeah, man.
That's a fact. All right, so my next question.
Yeah.
How you feel about the evolution of fashion? Given what we just even talked about with, you know, that era with, you know, BB Simons, you know what I mean, Pradas, and fast forward, look at now. Everybody bending their brim.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? That was the thing
That's
back
a
then.
fact.
You know
That's
what
a
I mean?
I feel like the evolution of fashion, a lot of styles from the 90s is coming back.
Word.
A lot of styles, because we went from skinnies, we went to fitted jeans, now we on the baggy wave.
Word,
you know?
Back to baggy.
Yeah, so like a lot of 90s fashion is coming out. You know, that's our era. You know, we some 90s babies. So like a lot of that, I'm happy that a lot of that is coming back, you know. I ain't really with the tight wave, you know. I mean, with shirts wise, because, you know, I be in the gym. So, you know, I got to do it for the ladies, you know. But, like, other than that, like, yeah, like, I'm glad a lot of old school, like the patent leather Air Force Ones is coming back.
Right.
I feel like a lot of I feel like they got to bring back like you know, when everybody was rocking like the basketball shoes with fits. I feel like that's gonna come back eventually. Like foams is starting to make their way, but they not really doing too much with it.
Right.
Like I've seen Wale trying to do stuff with it, but it's not really, nobody's really catching on.
See, I feel like if they do bring that wave back, basketball shoes with, you know, any type of jean, you kind of gotta execute it as well as Wale did, or better.
That's true.
Because granted, don't get me wrong, we was out here rocking skinny jeans with KDs on. People was doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying go to that length, but you know what I mean? It's a couple basketball shoes that you might could pull off with some jeans. True. Not all of them though.
True.
Not all of them.
With that being said, like going off of what you said, which NBA player you think got the best shoes?
Signature shoe. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go with Mike, man.
That's a fact.
I have to go with Mike.
That's a fact.
Let's be clear, like Michael Jordan, we talking about a basketball shoe. Michael Jordan changed everything.
No,
now you can wear Jordan with damn near anything.
But let me ask you this. Do you feel like Jordans is getting played out right now?
I don't think Jordan is ever going to die down.
Mm-hmm.
What I do feel like is happening though, all of the Jordans that drop, we got younger kids, when Jordans drop, they be like, all right, those are the gammas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when I have conversations with kids that's not my age, the Jordans that I think is fly from my era, they be like,
nah, they ain't.
What are those?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like,
nah,
so I think that's going, I won't say play it out, but I think that's gonna, make the Jordan brand die down.
True,
a little bit.
I feel like a lot of people are more into like the aesthetic of comfortability right now because a lot of Jordans aren't as comfortable as, when you throw in a pair of Sauconys. Shout out to Saucony. Asics, shout out to Asics as well. And, Solomon's and New Balances. Like, you put on a pair of those, you feel comfortable. Like, you could throw those on with anything. Like, runners is the wave right now.
Nah, that's a fact.
Well.
But I think that's up to individual to know that, like, if you see, I'm thinking from a New York standpoint.
Yeah.
Me personally, if I'm going shopping in Soho, I'm not throwing on Jordans. I'm sorry.
That's
like,
a
I'm
fact.
throwing on something nice and comfortable with some runners.
Your feet gonna be killing you all
that's
day.
That's just me. You know what I mean? I be out there dying in Timbs. I'm like, yo, why I did this?
Yeah,
But,
facts.
But I think that's really up to the person, But runners are making a comeback.
Yeah.
I mean, it never been a bad thing.
No, it hasn't. Like, especially with Solomon's. Like, Solomon's got some crazy colorways. They definitely got some colorways. I'm gonna definitely get a pair, yo. Like for me, I feel like Jordan will always be the GOAT of the basketball shoe wave, right? I give Bron number wait, hold on. I give old Bron's old stuff.
Old LeBron.
Old Bron.
That's a fact.
Then I give Penny Hardaway. KD had it. Who else should I say? KD.
Can't leave Kobe out.
Oh, no, I'm wildin'.
Can't leave
I gotta
Kobe
redo that list. It go Mike, Kobe, then Bron, Kate. Now I'm going Penny. Then KD.
Right.
Definitely go that.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm going Jordan.
I'm
going Bron. Going Kobe. Penny. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta. When Shaq was with Reebok.
Oh man.
Kamikazes.
Yeah, the Shaq-nosis.
He was killing the game.
No, that's a fact.
He was killing it.
No, he was. He definitely was.
He was killing it.
Like I mean, could I see myself putting on some Shaq-nosis right now? Probably. I can't. Yeah, I could see myself putting on some Shaq-nosis with some old school, like an old school fit.
Yeah, you could kind of bring those back.
That's
still.
A fact.
Yeah,
that's
you could still kind of bring those back.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? So, what you think is your biggest fashion mistake?
Biggest fashion mistake? Mistake? I don't know about mistake. Regrets is when we going back. When I first thought, I was getting fly. Tall tees, looking back, was not it.
Yeah.
Tall tees was not it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't necessarily say I got a biggest fashion mistake. You know what I mean? What about you though? I don't know.
Yo, I think my biggest fashion mistake was when you know Wayne had the colorful skinny jeans,
Facts.
and you
Wait,
know,
time out, time out. We talking pre-truck fit Wayne, or was it truck fit?
truck rock star Wayne when everybody was wearing the colorful skinnies.
Oh, so we still talking like BB Simons and
Yeah,
wallet chains
yeah,
Wayne.
but having the colorful skinny jeans, bro, that was a bad move. Like I'm a broke ass nigga. I'm over here wearing skinny jeans and colorful skinny jeans.
Word.
And what I forgot what I used to wear with those. I think what's it called? Them Supras, them Super shoes. My brother had like a bunch of
Oh, the
those shoes.
skateboard
The
shoes.
skateboard shoes.
Yeah, facts.
Now I don't think I wore Supras with them. Nah, I definitely wore Jordans with those. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Definitely had Jordans with those.
Okay.
But yeah, that was one of my biggest fashion mistakes.
Word.
Definitely. I don't think I got any real fashion mistakes right now. I try to just go off of my own judgment.
Word.
I don't really try to be too trendy. I try to like do what works best for me, you know,
Yeah.
like what I feel comfortable in, you know,
Word.
and stuff.
All right, so your favorite era, fashion wise, what is it?
Shoot, my favorite ever. That's a good question. It gotta be the 90s.
90s?
It gotta be the 90s because like the 90s, it made everything like just looking back. I know I was young at the time, but like just looking back at Master P had the Cardi frames.
Yeah.
Like Mace did the bust down rollies.
Word.
Like he had the velour suits. I'm not gonna shout out Puff, but yeah, he like they like you know like Tins was a thing, you know. And then you came to like the 2000s. Like I ain't gonna lie, 50 did kind of play a big part in how I dressed at one point in my life.
2000s?
Yeah, because that was my favorite rapper
Word.
at the time. 50 still my favorite rapper. Shout out to you, 50.
Word.
Right? I ain't got no smoke with you. You always been my favorite rapper. We ain't got no problems, right? But like, yo, when he had like I had the G Unit wife beaters.
Oh yeah, facts.
The headbands.
That's a fact.
The G Unit sneakers.
Word.
G Unit posters. I had everything. Like everything.
Yo,
When Son came out and I was in New York, when I was living in New York, he was like a typhoon coming through.
That's a fact.
Like you heard him in everybody's car. Everybody like had his CD.
That's a fact. It was definitely great marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? G Unit sneakers came out and Foot Locker had them shits right in the front with the poster. Like, yeah, I remember that. I remember that era.
For me, I had like a bunch of G Unit sneakers. I had the S. Carters.
Fact.
Those was fire. Those was definitely fire.
And those was both Reebok, right? G Unit and the Carters.
Yeah, they definitely was.
Yeah, fact.
They definitely was both Reebok.
I think Reebok was back then. Everybody was going to Reebok because they was lit at the time.
Yeah,
Nike was sold up. You know,
true.
Jordan had that shit on smash, but yeah, everybody was trying to get a deal with Reebok back then. I don't want to say worse. I hate using them type of words, but I guess I got to. But worst era of fashion.
A worst era of fashion. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the skinny jeans wave, bro.
Skinny jeans. So mid 2000.
Yeah, mid 2000. Yeah, that was like everybody was looking crazy around that time. Everybody had the tight skinny jeans on. Like that. Everybody. I admit it. I had those too.
That's
like
a fact.
I had those too, but
That's a fact.
you know, I wouldn't. Personally, I wouldn't go back to the skinny jeans wave, especially like I'm in my 30s, my early 30s. I wouldn't go back to the skinny jeans like at all. But having red, yellow, green, blue, purple skinnies, nah, that's not not it.
Me personally, I never did the colorful skinny.
Mm-hmm.
However, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or none of that.
Yeah.
But in high school, where I went to school, I was the first one to rock skinny jeans.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I did skinny jeans and the Ed Hardy joints. You know what I mean? First one. Snapbacks came out. I was the first one to do that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. My worst era, I would have to say, would be the Soldier Boy era.
Yeah, that was a
Granted,
crazy
we was
time.
kids.
Yeah.
We was kids, but it was also grown men with tall
So
tees on
that's a
and
fact.
big fitted hats.
That's a fact.
Crazy.
But
Nasty work.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think the big fitted hat is coming back, but I definitely think the oversized tees is making a comeback in a sort of way.
Yo, leave the oversized tees where they belong.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? I see rappers, y'all bringing back the tall chains. I like that. But please, leave the long tees back then. Don't bring those back out. We don't need that.
That's a fact.
But what you think make a person fly? What would you say?
I feel like it's the decision making.
Right.
Like, if you can't piece something together like properly, I feel like you make bad decisions in real life. Like, I honestly do. Like, if you can't piece if you can't piece an outfit together, like, or like at least style it,
yeah,
like you make real life bad decisions. Like, what you think?
I think what makes a person fly is, a little bit of everything, a little bit of originality.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A little bit of, a little bit of expense. It don't gotta be nothing too crazy, but just a tad. Just creativity.
Yeah,
creativity.
I'm gonna elaborate on that more. Like, I feel like it is the creativity, like that makes a person fly. Like, you gotta definitely know how to dress. Like, you definitely gotta, and you gotta be comfortable with what you wearing. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, with me, like I be comfortable. Like, I definitely don't try to like follow the wave.
Facts.
I don't try to follow the wave because like I'm gonna be looking crazy if I try to follow the wave.
Nah, but not all the time though, because we seen a couple people. I forgot what. Oh, American Dream Mall.
Oh yeah,
remember that the couple. And my son had Supreme.
They was some
everything.
Fly.
Looked. It was a homeless look, like a homeless look, but Supreme everything. But fit was elite, like from head to toe.
I ain't gonna lie. Them two was like made for each other.
Nah, that's a fact.
Because
they
like
was a fire couple.
Yeah, they was a fire couple. Like
I
need somebody like that in my life, yo. So
they killed that.
If you out there and you get fly,
he's looking for you. Word up. Color schemes.
Color schemes.
That's an important role in fashion.
No, that's a fact.
What you think go with what colors you think go with what don't?
I think for me, sometimes I could do the loud colors and sometimes I don't like to do the loud colors.
Word.
Like doing like you don't always gotta do the most.
Facts.
Like especially color wise. Like
Yeah.
you could dress like this. Like I got on neutral colors, like brown, black, and sneakers is the most important thing that stands out.
Word.
Especially on you too.
Facts.
Like, and especially accessories too. Like everything gotta blend and flow right when it comes to the color schemes.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. What I think looks best, free game, right? What I think looks best is if you going dark denim, yellow top, green top, white top. You know what I mean? You going, light blue denim, same things a little bit, but black, white, gray, yellow, stuff like that. I be seeing like people be looking crazy, like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, bro, you colorblind? Like, but I think it all depends.
Yeah.
It all depends. Like, you put it together right, you probably could pull something off opposite of what I'm saying right now.
That's true.
Prove me wrong.
So let me ask you this question, bro. It's a personal question.
Mm-hmm.
And sis, don't get mad, right? So you ever had a girlfriend, a girl you was talking to that couldn't dress for shit?
Yeah, plenty. But I mean, I won't say couldn't dress, but a sense of style, nah, it wasn't really there. It's like, girls, jeans.
That's about it.
Whatever type of shoe.
True.
You know what I mean? But
True.
Yeah, I had plenty for sure.
True.
For sure. What about you? We gonna get into ladies we gonna get into ladies fashion
That's a fact.
in a minute, but
that's a fact.
But yeah.
I ain't gonna say no names, but she know who she is. But yeah, she
we not putting nobody on blast.
that's a
But
fact.
go ahead.
But she was fly. Like she got fly. She's like from the sneakers to the everything. Like she got fly. She definitely knew how to dress.
Word.
I don't know about now, but like definitely. I had a couple joints. Like I'd be like, damn, what you wearing on your sneakers? Like what? Like
Word.
nah, we not doing that. You not stepping out with me like looking
I'm
like
dead.
that. That's crazy. You gonna have me looking out here looking nuffed out. Nah, we not doing that.
Nah, I think that's an important part too, though. I think, essentially you would want to have somebody to match your fly.
That's a fact.
I mean, it just
That's a fact.
like we were just talking about that couple in the mall, like they was perfect for each other.
Nah.
Like they looked together was fire. I'm like, yo,
facts.
that's heat. That's
Facts.
heat.
Like like James, take James and his wife, right?
Yeah, fact.
And shout out to you, James. You know you supposed to be here.
That's a fact,
and
man.
stuff. But it's all gonna come through. Take care of what you gotta take care of, But like look at him and his wife. Like they get fly. Like that's my sis. Like and look at you and your girl. Like y'all definitely get fly together. Like see,
go ahead.
Nah, I be looking at y'all. I need a relationship like that, yo. I be sad, yo.
Yeah, man, you got time. You got time. Just take your time.
Nah, that's fact.
I mean, do it wisely. But I think when it comes to girls, though, I think they got way more selections than us. So
True.
It's really easier for them to get fly. Then, I feel like girls, for the most part, get a pass. Like when my son, who said it? I can't think if it was Cash Cobain, but whoever buying women Sheen. I don't know,
Yeah.
Get in the way of buying Sheen.
Yeah.
Look, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you could put it together, you know what I mean? I gotta applaud you.
True.
I gotta applaud you.
True.
But I feel like women got it easy. I feel like I ain't gonna go too hard on the women.
Nah, I ain't gonna go too hard because like they got the women.
Just don't bring back the neon wrestling suits. That's the only thing. I'm leaving that there. I'm not saying nothing else.
That's a no.
No neon,
we not doing that.
one-piece wrestling suits.
Nah, we not doing those like at all. Like that's a no go. It's a no go. I ain't gonna lie. I had 2 or 3 that got fly.
Yeah,
2 or 3, but the top one she'll ever be. She will forever be fly to me. But I ain't gonna say no names. I'm definitely not gonna say no names. We're gonna keep her out and stuff.
All right, since we on the topic though, what's your favorite? What's your the least thing that you like that you see girls rocking, or somebody that you've been with that has rocking? You was like, nah, I ain't jacking that.
Damn, that's a good one. Shit, damn, bro, that's a good one. I would say them pants that go over their stomach. I hate them shits, yo.
Okay.
I hate them.
Okay.
I hate those.
Word.
Like, nah, you don't need to do that. Like you got that shit all the way up to your
Word.
past your navel. Like, you don't need to do that. Like, yo,
Word,
that's
word
crazy to me.
Word up.
What you trying to hide? Like, be comfortable. I know you trying to hide the fupa, but like, yo, just be comfortable. Like, I'm not judging. We all love. I love fupa sometimes.
Yo. Shoot, I'm trying to think. For me, it's a bad one piece. I just got a thing for one piece. It's like, I don't know, like, granted, I could understand, everybody got the run to the store fit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But when you got something on that took you no effort, it's kind of like, that does it for me.
Nah, that's a fact.
For me,
that's a fact.
Like, I like a girl, like, even with my girl, like, when we popping out to Jersey, wherever we going shopping, like, she'll back out some little mini heels with jeans. I'm like, yo, we just going to the mall.
Yeah.
But I gotta, like, I respect that. You feel me? Because even though we going to the mall, she's still willing to put that shit on.
That's a fact.
Like we going to a 5-star restaurant or
that's
some
a fact.
shit. So
that's a fact.
Gotta respect it.
No, that's a fact. So which city you think of girls get the flyers?
What city?
Yeah.
Mm, if we talking streetwear, I gotta give it to New York.
Okay. Okay.
If we talking overall, I ain't gonna lie. I might get some backlash for this. I gotta say Maryland. I gotta say Maryland. Girls put that shit on in Maryland.
Nah, they do. What? So, would you say Philly? Would you throw Philly in the mix?
Philly, I'm not coming for your head,
Yo, I'm crying.
but I haven't seen none yet. Prove me wrong.
All right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I don't spend enough time in Philly. I don't know.
I think you forgot about one.
Who that?
Cali.
Oh yeah, Cali get busy.
Cali. I think Cali and New York is up there.
Cali do get busy. But I feel like out there they got their own specific style.
Yeah, they do.
So
They
it's
definitely
really
do.
effortless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They definitely do.
It's really effortless out there.
Yeah, they definitely do. I feel like with me, it's definitely New York one. Cali got to be number 2.
Word.
Maryland, def 3.
Word.
I'm gonna throw Houston in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw Houston.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna throw Houston in there.
Houston, y'all get wavy down there.
Yeah.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I can't. I almost said Atlanta, but I can't look at what Lil Yachty is doing and put Atlanta with him.
Yeah.
But right now, Houston, y'all getting busy right now.
That's a fact.
Atlanta, y'all almost had to wave. Maybe about 2 more years. If y'all would have kept it running, y'all would have been sturdy. But Houston is definitely getting busy right now.
No, they definitely.
I like what they doing.
They definitely are. They definitely are. And my last would have to be, do it gotta be in the States or can it be outside of the States?
It could be outside of the States, of course.
Outside of the States. The UK. The UK or Japan. Definitely UK or Japan. I mean, they definitely doing their thing. But Japan, I hold Japan to a higher level. So I'm gonna just throw UK. Like Japan got their own, like Japan is different. Like y'all on a whole different wave. Like y'all up here with New York.
For sure.
I'm gonna hold y'all separately out there. But the UK definitely.
That's a fact. I agree to an extent, but Japan is like superior.
That's a fact.
With everything.
That's a fact.
Talking fashion, and I'm not biased. When I say that, I'm talking about all types of fashion. Like you got people out there dressing like ninjas.
Oh yeah,
that's still swag. You know, that's
true.
That's still all of that. The silhouettes that come out of Japan, all of that is fire. I think Japan is really top tier when it comes to this fashion shit.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. We definitely got to take a trip out there.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta have a cloth boys trip. Yeah, bro. Like, definitely like, if we could give advice to like the listeners and everything, like just do whatever works best for you. Just be comfortable in your own skin, and don't be like you don't gotta be so trendy. Like just do whatever works.
Nah, yeah, that's definitely a fact. I think, like you said earlier, I think, staying true to yourself. Like put on what you want to put on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't do it for nobody else. Do it for yourself if you care about the fashion shit. If not, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like that's not everybody's cup of tea, but for the ones that claim that they put that shit on and get busy, yeah, you know what I mean? Just stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? Keep it original. You know, even if you got a copy paste, you know what I mean? Add your own little tweaks into it.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Put it together right.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Let's keep this fashion thing going.
No, that's a fact.
Well, for the most part, this is one for the books.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
This is
a good one. You know what
this
I mean?
is definitely a good episode. A lot of information.
For sure.
For first episode, we got a lot of things in store for you. Guys, thank y'all for tuning in.
Word.
You can follow me at Starsky Love _. That's my main IG.
Rel G's. Well, Rel _G's.
Yeah.
My IG.
And the Cloth Corner. That's the IG.
Word up.
For the podcast. We will be making another IG as well. I want to thank y'all all for tuning in. And we got a lot of a lot of stuff in store for you guys this season.
For sure. So if you like, you know what I mean, what you hear, you into fashion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe.
It's a fact.